Indigenous Knights. Now, before we start this epic journey, you may notice a couple things have changed about me, but not much. Really, quite the same person that you know. Let us make sure that the stream is rolling, as they like to say. Now, before we start this epic person that... Okay. The music appears to be a little bit loud. Let me turn it down just a bit. Just a bit. It appears we are ready. Knights of the Realm, bring ye swords. Although they may look feeble, they are not. We have spice today. Today, we only send out vintage packs of Magic the Gathering, a game unknowns to many, but known to us very well in the realm. Onslaught, New Phyrexia, Alara Reborn. I don't know what accent I'm trying to do here. Mirrodin Besieged, Scourge. We will send out an entire box of Scourge. Well, the packs. Odyssey. Another Alara Reborn. Today will be a magnificent day. Mirrodin Besieged. You know we love this set. Very nostalgic. Today will be an epic day. Many of you shall win spice. Some of you will die. And today is an important day. It is our time to weed out the weak from the strong. Oops. And before we do that, I must make a post announcing us being live. Indeed, indeed. That must happen. Wait, let me also make sure that the chat box is visible for ye knights. Let's bring it all the way up. Make sure it is indeed visible. It is now visible! Welcome! Knights of Spice! Potential Knights of Spice! To the arena! We have some of the best sets ever released in Magic. New Phyrexia, Mirrodin Besieged, Alara Reborn, Odyssey, Apocalypse, Torment, Onslaught! I know you love Onslaught. I know you do. Some of the best packaging ever made for a booster pack. Welcome! I may be known as a Mad King, but I am a nice man. For those who win, when it comes to RNG, you will be rewarded. For those who exceed expectations, you will receive a reward like none other. No video on Twitch? What is this Twitch you talk of? Just to make sure, I will use this contraption given to me by the lords to triple check. Twitch seems to be working just fine on my end. Yes, Twitch is working just fine. I think that may be a local issue. Now, you may notice that the background, you can tell by my hands, is not the best. Unfortunately, it appears that having a white beard, it is white, you can't see it, but it is white, doesn't really work well with the white background. So we're gonna work with what we have. Anyway, we're gonna start soon. I'm gonna make an announcement. Everyone can tune in. And as soon as we have people tuning in, we will start the official games to see who becomes a knight, who is executed. We're not radicals here, but you know, if you don't win, then I guess you do have to be executed here. This is the realm. This is the realm of Azgaelia. Once again, I am Alan the Great. I have ruled my armies. We have gone all the way to the Indus rivers. Don't listen to this contraption. These little clicking noises. This is not of our time. This is an alien contraption given to me by the gods. That is what I am using. You cannot use it. Only I can. Okay, let me make the announcement on Twitter as well. I don't know what Twitter is. This is the year 865 BC, but once again, this magic contraption is how I am knowing this. Here we are. Welcome. It is indeed jet black. My beard was not grown naturally, it was given to me by the gods. This crown, although it may look cheap, is forged in Phyrexian gold. I cannot take it off my head or I shall die. This sword is the same sword Soren used to kill Avacyn. Once again, may look like a toy, but it is not. I guarantee you. If its blade touches you, you die. Here we are. Welcome Stanley Tarasowitz, Turkey Bird 007, Ryan Rinkin, Dylan Brown, we know him, we love him. These are people that we see very often. William Clement, Chris Irk. How is the audio? You know what's weird? It's hard to switch between medieval and normal voice if I have to ask technical questions, but let me know how the audio sounds. Whose voice is that? That is not my voice. I am a king. That sounds eerily like a neckbeard, a nerdy neckbeard. That doesn't exist in my realm. In any case, we have the D100 roller here. Today, as I said, is vintage pack only. Vintage packs have a 50% win chance. You can choose singles for a 70% win chance. But, I mean, vintage packs appreciate in value. You all know that. You all know that. How is the audio? Let me know in the chat. My fellow Knights of Spice. As we start, the Knights of Spice, the winners, will be shown on the screen. As you can see, let me post this thing really quick. Audio is good. Ryan Renkin, it's obviously going to be the pack. Nick Griffin, they have not shipped. We're just going to ship everything together. Wait, what is shipping? I don't know. We're going to ship everything together because we had so many people sign up for today that it wouldn't make sense for us to put all that effort in and then do it again today, which is just a couple days later. So everything will be shipped together today, and we want as many old packs as we can to be sent out. So a lot of the older packs will also be sent out for last time's MTG Spice Arena. So we're going to start very soon here. Very soon. The first person to enter the arena, a knight we have seen before, exactly 3 times, and this is the 4th bi-weekly, or rather weekly, MTG Spice Arena. Many of you will die. Some of you will walk away with riches that you have never seen before. And to answer a question in chat by Ryan Renkin, singles or pack, it will always be a pack. The value of an onslaught pack will almost never go down, and if it does go down, it's probably 1 to 2%. Very little. This is a piece of history. It was a tough decision. Oh my, I feel like I'm going for Kennedy here. It was a tough decision to allow these packs to be sent out to our patrons. But indeed, Onslaught, Mirrodin, New Phyrexia, Alara Reborn, these are the packs our patrons want, and they shall receive. My ears are squid. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is so incredibly uncomfortable. This outfit. It's unbelievable. But in any case, I am the king, and sometimes you have to be uncomfortable. Okay? So, to mark this occasion, hold up your swords of spice and repeat after me wherever you are, whether you are at the tavern, a school, a cafeteria. Hold up your swords and say, today, by the blessing of gods, of the RNG gods, please reward me with spice, and I knight you a knight of spice, if indeed the gods deem you worthy. Many of you will not be worthy. Many of you will not. This is a risky place to come into. It really is. Cowards, let me know now. People with small testicles that could not fight against the Macedonians. They could not fight against the Gaelians. Let me know. I will refund your shekels. They will be refunded to you. But for those who are men, for those who wear golden tunics of spice, fight with me today. We journey into this dungeon together. Me and Stanley, the Black Knight, Nick Griffin, Ryan Rinkin, Brandon Carl of the Genarius tribe. We fight together today. And so I think we have enough knights here to start. Before we fight John Peffagle, his desire is to be a Cassius bard who seeks spice from across the land. You are a bard, John. We know you're a bard. I do not like bards. But we will see how you fare today. Matthew Holland, the first to be rolled. 1 to 50 is a win. 1 to 50 is a loss. 51 to 100 is a win. Well, if you get 50, I think we count that as a win. So you technically have like a 51% chance to win. Okay, so 50 is a win. 50 to 100 is a win, and 1 to 49 is a loss. Keep that in mind. Winners will be put onto the screen under the right next to the Knights of Spice. The first knight, Yingju. Come before me, Yingju. In the name of Spice, I give you your roll. I know you don't have a sword as cool as mine, but you may get one someday. Yingju, if you roll a 1 to 50, you lose. Prove us wrong. Yingju, with one roll, it's a win. Yingju, the first knight. I don't know why I'm so confused between what wins and what loses. Okay, just to clarify, 1 to 50 is a loss. 50 to 100 is a win. Okay? I'm clarifying that for me. Because I keep getting confused. Yingju, congratulate him. The first winner. And I think a noble man. The second person. Let me update the Yingju. I think we'll put just Yingju. Let's see. We'll do it like this. Okay. For the second roll, Alexton Mann, Knight of Sargothri's realm. We have hired him as a mercenary. We will see if he passes the test. How many tickets does he have? Just one. Just one. Alexeston Man. It is not a win. Alexton, although I must execute you now, know that I love you as a son. And someday, oh, you can't even see the blade. Someday we will hopefully revive you and give you another chance. But today, my dear son, you have been executed. It is not your day. But it is Yingju's day. Yingju is the first winner. The third person, Joseph Founds. We have seen him. He fought against dragons. He drank without caution in a tavern and almost died. Joseph Founds comes for one roll. Joseph, 50 to 100, and you win one of these glorious vintage packs. These are the things that you want. I know. Here we go. Joseph Founds. Will you make it? Or will you perish? Joseph, by the hand of God, of the RNG God, you have made it. Joseph F. It's hard to see. Joseph F, you win. Off of one roll. The next up is Kendra Means. We know her. A sorcerer of the realm. Someone who fought Carmadius the Tyrant. She not only survived, she also survived a reckless tavern brawl. Kendra Means, do you survive your knighthood today? She does not. Kendra, we love you. You are a wonderful addition to the Spice community. But unfortunately, Kendra, I must bid you farewell. My beard appears to have a slight issue here. Give me a second. No one look. No one look at me. I'm just going to do something really quick. You can't see this. You can't see anything. You didn't see anything at all. What was that? Did anyone see that? Was that a bird? I don't know. Kendra Means, you have not won, but I suggest you come back and roll again, for the RNG gods are always in your favor. Zachary Besner, we roll for you today. Zachary! Oh, Zachary! How dare you! We know you! We love you! How did you get an 8? Zachary does not win his spice roll. Next up, Matt Bukowski with 2 rolls. Matt, RNG is on your side today. All you have to do is hit a 50 to 100 and you win a vintage pack. Bam! One has been a win. We go for the second. The second is a win! Both in the 80s. Matt Bukowski has 2 wins. The first to win 2. Both of his rolls. Should we just write the full names? I'll do this. Matt, just to make sure he knows. 2. Next up, Christopher Land. Remember, if you want the singles to be rolled, you have to let me know, otherwise you are defaulted to the vintage packs, which is the 50%. The singles are the 70%. Christopher Land, 1 roll. Oh, Christopher. You attempted to enter my realm, and I have to end you, my child. Ah, it pains me. My tabard is covered in blood, which is why I wore a red one today, actually. The red tabard is there for a reason. Okay, we move on to the next person, which is Matthew Melhorn. Matthew Melhorn. I'm going to speak in a regular voice just to make sure, because we do have customers who are not American citizens who may have a hard time understanding the accent. But in any case, Matthew Melhorn, we roll once for you. Let me get the blood of Christopher Land off of my chest really quick. Okay, I think we're fine. Here we are. Matthew Melhorn. One roll. 57! It is a win! Congratulations to Matthew Melhorn. You win a vintage pack. Will it be Odyssey? Will it be New Phyrexia? Will it be Mirrodin Besieged? Who knows? Who knows? Next up, we have Joseph Colvin. Joseph is a longtime patron, also from the land of which I was brought up in. I will not say it to protect his identity, but I will roll for you, Joseph. I believe it is 2 rolls, and I would be correct. Joseph Colvin, will you be executed? Or will you live? The first roll. It is a win! And the second roll. It is a win! 2 wins for Joseph Colvin. You'll notice, for some odd reason, it appears that people who are buying 2 packs or 2 tickets are actually winning 100% of the time right now. We'll see if that changes later, but the luck seems to be on their side right now. Is the music okay? Is the music a little bit loud? Let me know. 'Tis a joyous moment in the realm. Joseph Colvin has won 2 vintage packs. Very nice, very nice. And we move on to Andrew Mueller. Ryan wants to roll for singles. That is fair. And Chris would like to roll for 1 vintage pack and 1 single. Alright, I will keep that in mind. We go on to Andrew Mueller with 1 roll. Andrew, did you think this would be an easy journey for you? Did you think I would just give you an Odyssey pack? Or did you know that you would have to work for it? That you would have to kill creatures in battle across all of Azgaelia? Let's see if you get to do that. 1 roll for Andrew Mueller. And Andrew, it is not your day, but you will have another chance. If you come back to the Spice Arena, you might one day make it and indeed receive the treasures you deserve. Until then, we will move on to Joshua Moreland, who I think is in the chat. I think we saw Joshua earlier. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe? Maybe not. Joshua Moreland has 1 roll. Joshua, I say the same to you as I said to Andrew Mueller. This is not an easy journey. Even if you win this roll, it's not an easy journey. Here we go. Joshua Moreland. Joshua! How could you do this on such a momentous day? Fail the roll. Not only did you fail it, you failed it with a 12. Joshua Moreland. I take my sword of spice, and as Joshua kneels before me, I must end his reign as a knight in training. We will love you, Joshua, but today is not your day. Oh! And as I slice him down, my red tabard, etched in gold, is even redder. Rest in peace, Joshua Moorland. You can be revived. Do not underestimate the powers of Azgaelia. We have more sorcerers here than anywhere in the known realms. In any case, we move on. Scott Vines coming in for 2 rolls. Scott, is today your day? Oh, I have a piece of beard in my mouth. I can't get this beard out of my mouth. This is disgusting. But it is okay. The next person to be rolled is Scott Vines for 2 rolls. Scott, I wish you luck, my friend. The first roll is a 51. That is a win. Barely a win, but it is a win. Scott, that is 1 win. Second roll for Scott Vines is a 95. Not only do you win, but Scott Vines, you are indeed a worthy knight. You are knighted. Come before me, son. Welcome to the land of spice. Scott, congratulations. We move on to Stephen Chillis with 1 roll. This is a risky thing to do. 1 roll is incredibly risky. 50% chance to lose, 50% chance to win. Here we go. This is once again for Stephen Chillis. A 17. These are the dangers you face. Next up, we have Devin Hutchins. I believe Devin might be in the chat. Not entirely sure. Devin, 1 roll. 30. I have slain too many of my own sons. But Devin, you are no different. I take my sword and I smash it down on Devin's head. I'm sorry, my son, Devin Hutchins, but today is not the day that you take my throne. Today is not the day. Ethan Manus. Ethan Manus has 3 rolls. Ethan, the first roll is a loss. The second roll is a win. And the third roll is a... that might be the lowest roll we've gotten today so far, is a 2. Ethan, because you won a roll, and I have to write your name down really quick before I forget. Ethan Manu. Ethan M. Put a 1. Because you won a roll, I will not execute you today. I will give you a chance again, later on, to come back and prove yourself to be worthy. You will not die today. Go home. Have some porridge. Come back again. Next up, that was Ethan Manus. Next up is a knight we know very well. Jeffrey Swakatsky. He was with us when we fought against Carmadius. Will he successfully return home today? We will see. We will see. This is once again for Jeffrey Swakowski. Jeffrey! Not only does he win, he proves himself to be an incredibly worthy knight of the realm. Congratulations, my friend. That is a win. That is for Jeffrey. Oh, wrong place. All winners will receive 1 vintage pack listed on the product page. There we go. Who is this for? This was for Jeffrey Swat Kefri. Jeffrey Swakatsky, you did win your pack. Congratulations, my friend. Okay, how are you guys doing today, by the way? Let me know in the chat. We just rolled quite a few people. We're pretty early today. Within 30 minutes, we've rolled, I don't know, quite a few, I think. We're gonna have to continue. We have quite a few people today. Sean Liu is next. Sean Liu. Sean, do you think this is going to be easy? Do you think this treasure comes without a price? Do you understand the peril you put yourself into? And yet, here you stand before me. Sean, with 2 rolls, do you win both packs? Sean, the first roll. You do! Sean is more worthy than we thought. And the second roll. Oh! As I'm giving Sean his reward, a new Phyrexia booster pack, my hand slips, and as my hand slips, I accidentally take my sword and I slash the neck, and Sean falls, but he's not dead. Kindra Means, who is a sorcerer, revives him, so Sean will still get his reward. 1 vintage pack. Keep in mind, some of these packs are worth over $200, so it can pay for both rolls. Who was that? Sean Liu. 1 win. Dylan Brown. Dylan Brown, before we do this roll, look away. Everyone look away. Do not stare at your screens. Don't look. You can't see me. I'm back. Hello. You thought I was gone. You fools. You fools. Here. I know I disappeared there for a second. I know. It was magic and it was sorcery. You didn't see what just happened. But anyway, in any case, Dylan Brown is a loyal MMC knight already, to be honest. I know he will succeed. I do. Dylan Brown faced the arch enemy of every single Magic the Gathering player, the RNG gods. Although they are gods, they are defeatable by those who claim spice. Dylan Brown! No! God! Oh, Dylan! Dylan! My loyal patron! A patron of Azgaelia! An MMC knight! The first roll is a miss. And the second roll! What will it be? No! Dylan! Dylan! I don't want to do this. Not to my own knight. Dylan, I know you're in chat. Give your final words, Dylan. Before the sword that killed Avacyn by Soren's hand comes down and ends your reign. Dylan Brown, I know you're there. The RNG gods have failed me. I know they have, Dylan. My son. Dylan, my son. Dylan, extend your neck. I know you're at work. You have to do it anyway. Extend your neck, Dylan. I promise it will be quick. In the name of light, I denounce you. Oh! Dylan is no more. I don't know where Dylan works, but they have some cleanup to do. Dylan has been executed. He has been executed. Dylan Brown, I love you. I can't believe you lost both rolls. I think this is the first time someone's lost both rolls. But in any case, we move on. Jonathan Pevicle with 1 roll. Jonathan, I know you're here. I seek sealed treasures from the days of yore. The Bard. The Bard. Jonathan, I roll for you, and if you die, I will bury you myself. Jonathan! Oh! He wins! He wins a glorious win with a 97. For that, Jonathan, you win a new Phyrexia booster pack. Congratulations. Actually, you can also, if you want, you can also have the Scourge booster pack. I don't want to mess up the box. It's going to be cracked anyway. But if you want Scourge, you can have it. If you want new Phyrexia, you can have it. If you want Mirrodin Besieged, you can have it. If you want Shards of Alari, you can have it. If you want Odyssey, you can have it. Those high rolls, I love those high rolls. Joey Moss says, this is great. Joey, join in on the fun, young knight. Will you survive? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Stephen Sayers with 1 roll. Wait, who was that? The person with Jonathan Papago? I know you were in here earlier. I will write your name down. 1 win. Beautiful. Congratulations, Jonathan. Jonathan says, huzzah! Indeed, I also say, huzzah! Stephen Sayers with 1 roll. Stephen, come on. Give us your best shot. I know you have it in you. Stephen Sayers! Oh, Stephen! Stephen Sayers! The same Stephen who fought with us against Carmadius, the tyrant. This is the same Stephen that killed ogres in the Battle of the Highlands. Stephen Sayers, I know you. I love you. But Stephen, even loved ones must die in the name of spice. Ah. The cut was not clean. And Stephen Sayers wriggles on the ground. We love you, Stephen. Rest in peace. Pieces, rather, because you've been decapitated. Brandon Carl, coming in for 2 tickets. Welcome to the arena. You know us. And now, we should know you. How well will you do on these rolls? Have a great time, Joey. The woman is cooking you off. We all know about it. Even the queen kicks me off sometimes. Off of this alien contraption that I am producing visuals from. That does not exist in my realm. In any case, Brandon Carl, 2 rolls. The first roll. 95! A 95! Brandon! Where did you get those rolling skills from? Was it your king, Alan the Great? Or was it your father? Brandon Carl comes out with a 95 as his first win. And the second roll for Brandon is... Come on! A 41! Brandon! My son! You were so close! How could you roll a 95 and then a 41? Brandon Carl. Son of mine. I must do it. The head has been chopped off. I apologize. I really do. Before we continue, I must admit, everyone, that I am actually a neckbeard king. And I must take a sip of root beer. Don't look. This is sacrilegious. Don't peer at my bare face. That is not for you to see, that is only for the queen to see. Because it is very spicy. Let us double check that the Twitch stream is rolling. It is. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, it appears that everything seems to be going very well here. Brandon with 1 win. We will mark that down now. Brandon Carl. How's it going, Nick Griffin? That sweet anise flavor. Are you talking about Zevia? Yeah, Zevia is supposed to be healthy. It is supposed to be healthy. I don't know if it actually is healthy. The funny thing is, all of this like alternative Coke stuff, you never know if it actually is healthy or if it's not healthy. I'd like to think it is healthy. We'll see. Next up, we have Blake Sobolski. Once again, another knight who fought with us against Carmadius the Tyrant. This is the same Blake Sobolski that we know and we love, but sometimes you must kill those that you love. Actually, don't take that literally. I meant that as a joke. Please do not take that literally. Blake, 2 rolls. A win for the first roll, and the second roll is a rough loss, but that win is big. The reason that win is big is this. When you get a vintage pack, like New Phyrexia or Mirrodin Besieged, the point is made that these will never be reprinted again, and even if you look at Time Spiral as an example, even when they release time-shifted or whatever you'd call it, revisited sets or versions of these sets, the price of the original set is never affected because it's just supply and demand. How much can you get of the original set, which will be different in both quality and cards that are in the set probably. These are kind of investment pieces, to be totally honest. I mean, sending these out is stupid because these have been appreciating like crazy and they will continue to appreciate. That's what people don't understand. When Pokemon was exploding, everyone would say, oh, Pokemon is going to crash, Pokemon is going to crash. And recently the prices have actually gone down for Pokemon. But what people don't realize is that the first edition stuff never really goes down because once it's gone from supply, it's gone. So you'd have to have a really big player unload their product onto the market for a discount for prices to actually drop, which doesn't happen. So, you know, holding a pack like New Phyrexia, I've seen it so many times where someone's like, hey, I have a loose pack of Mirrodin Besieged. Do you want to trade that for a Ristic Study? And everyone's like, yeah, I'll trade that, of course. So even if you don't want to open the pack, if you don't like the set, you can trade it for any time. Like I said, we authenticate every single box, and every pack is cracked from a sealed box. So you're guaranteed that these are legit packs, and you can check them out yourself. We have never had a single claim that any of our products have ever been counterfeit, resealed, weighed, or anything, because that would be stupid. We love our community. Like I said, I know all of you by name. Ugh, this beard is in my mouth. Ugh. God, this is so hard. We know all of you by name. So I did see a comment on a video someone made about us. He didn't, I mean, the person who made the video loved the product, right? But the person who, oh wait, let me move the new follower thing really quick so you guys can see all the names. Oh, it's really hard. Oh, it's really big. Oh, that's what she said. Sorry. Okay, we'll do it like this. I think you guys can see it like this too. So, I mean, what was said was, these must be weighed. My point to that guy is this. Magic players, including me, have been royally screwed multiple times. When I first started playing Magic, and I'm the one who founded Mystery MTG, by the way. When I first started playing Magic, and everything was just centralized to a local game store. Oh, I don't know if we should do this while we're doing it. Well, fine, we'll keep talking. Doesn't matter. We have all the names up here, so if you do win, you can just scroll through and you can find your name here later if you're busy. When I first started playing, everything was located at the game store, and very little ever happened online for me, right? It was always buying packs from the game store, trading in the game store, doing all the stuff in the game store. And I remember getting scammed for the first time. And then I remember getting scammed for the second time online by a douche, a guy who lived in Europe who scammed me, essentially. I bought like $400 worth of product from him, just some stuff I wanted to collect, and I bought it, and he just said, send friends and family, blah, blah, blah. I have references from TCG Player, and I was like, okay, well, turns out the guy's just a scammer, and I couldn't do anything about it. Couldn't contact TCG Player to get him banned or anything. Made a complaint, no one had known the guy. I just got screwed, royally screwed. So, you know, you can get scammed in Magic the Gathering, okay? But at the same time, you have to realize that Mystery MTG, and I know no one asked this question, no one is prompting me to say this, but I do want to say this because this has been on my mind. Mystery MTG, I feel like a lot of people love because we do everything in our power to give you the value back. Whenever you buy something, we attempt to always throw in stuff for free. We sent out a golden ticket yesterday. Unfortunately, a lot of people apparently throw out their golden tickets because they're very rarely redeemed, but you can redeem them for $80 credit for free, right? We try to send out golden tickets, we send out free packs, we do stuff where you can get an entire box of product for free. We do have a huge collection, and it's growing every day. We have an insane collection. And it's not a big deal for me to say, hey, vintage packs only. You can get new Phyrexian Mirrodin and all this. This isn't as rare to me as it would be for other players because we have a lot of it in stock. We've been stockpiling it pretty much, and we send it out occasionally, but we don't send it out as often as we would send out UMA or Modern Masters. So ultimately, for us, having you as a long-term patron will always be more profitable than us short-term taking money off of you, right? It's kind of like casinos, because a lot of people don't realize this, but casinos are regulated. Oh my god. I have to take it off. There's just so much hair in my mouth right now. That's what she said. I'll say it before you say it. That is what she said. Okay, we're back. This beard is so annoying. Don't look at me, you fools. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just attempting... Oh my god, there's so much hair in my mouth. Once again, that is what she said. Don't look. So... Oh my god. This is so... I knew this would be really bad live to have an outfit like this, because it would just be falling all over the place. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we are. Okay, we're back. We are back. We are good. Oh, there's hair. Oh my god, I can't get it. Whatever. We're just gonna... Should I just take off the beard? Oh my god, there's so much hair. This beard is insane. Oh my god. Oh, this is so much hair, man. That is also what she said. Oh god. There's like a million strands everywhere right now. A million strands everywhere. Okay. Put this back on. No, I gotta... Matthew, I must keep it on as I am the king. I must keep it on. Here we go. Here we are. What I'm saying is this. If I could cuss right now, I would cuss. But I effing hate people who reseal, who repack, who tamper with, who do anything to product. Because for me, it's like, you're not paying a cheap price. Think about it. When you buy a product from Mystery MTG, you are paying a premium, typically, to potentially get more value, but sometimes you might even get less value. But you're paying a premium to know, to be honest, that that product is totally legitimate. Totally legitimate. So, charging a premium, which, and that premium isn't that big, it's more of like, you know, premium packs could be like $25. But if they were $25, we couldn't, you know, we couldn't have the sets that we have. Everything is calculated to be as cheap as possible, but also to be as viable as possible. So that's why the prices are the way they are. The cheapest product and the most valuable product we have on our site that you're guaranteed to make money off of is our standard packs, because we sell those at $3 a pack, and most of those you can't get for less than 4.5 at your LGS or anywhere. So that product is one product that people buy for value, just for value. If you buy premium packs, you're playing a gamble, because you can win really expensive packs that pay for the entire thing with one pack. Or you can win Kaladesh, Hour of Devastation, and Eldritch Moon. Or, well, actually, we guarantee a Masters pack. So it would be like Ultimate Masters, Kaladesh, and Eldritch Moon, which would be a little bit more than what you paid. But then when you open those, they could be potentially nothing. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But ultimately, it would never, ever, 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 ever make sense for us to ever care about what you get. If I could reseal packs, I would reseal every pack with a masterpiece, just so people would be like, oh my god, the packs from Mystery MTG are amazing. You know what I mean? Because that would be more worth it. It would be way more worth it. If I could guarantee spicy pools, I would do that. Taking $5 rares or $10 rares out of packs is insane. That is absolutely insane. I did see that comment on a video, so I wanted to address it. But that just literally doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. We make enough money to keep operations going on, and we also don't care about profit because we all have full-time jobs. We invest. We do stuff on the side to actually make money, and this is just a little fun thing. Hopefully the content side of it grows, and that'll be fun if we can get more content up and, you know, actually have followers, and that would be really cool. Honestly, that would be really cool. So let me increase this list. So we just rolled Blake Sobolski, I believe. Was that Blake Sobolski? I believe we did Blake Sobolski. I think we only did one roll for him, right? I believe we only did one roll. We might not have rolled for him. Brandon won one roll. Wait, Brandon, are you still in chat? Was this your roll? 25? Was it 25 and 26 or 66 for you, Brandon? I don't know if I went on this rant before or after your roll. I think we have not rolled for Blake. I'll rewatch this later to see if we did, but I think we did not roll for Blake. Let me make sure that the music is still. Here we are. The music is back on. Okay. So I don't think we rolled for Blake Sobolski. And because of that, we're gonna roll. I'll recheck it later. We'll if I did roll for you, we'll honor the first two rolls. If we didn't roll for you, this will be your two rolls. So for Blake Sobolski, first is not a win, and the second is also not a win. I'm hoping that this was your roll, Blake, and then you do get a win, but we'll see. So that was for Blake Sobolski. We will move on to Jonathan Roberg. Jonathan, I think someone in the chat said they wanted to do the single roll. Who was that? That was Ryan Renkin, I believe, right? Ryan Renkin, I think, yeah, was the single roll. Okay, I'll remember that, Ryan, when your name comes up. Okay, so we are at Jonathan Roberg for one roll. Jonathan is a 91. That is a win. Jonathan, congratulations. You are on the winners list. Let me put you on here. Let's see if we can get it all to show up. Jonathan, here we go. This will work. Jonathan Roberg. Nice. One win for you, my kind sir. And we move on to Jason Azarpay. Now, Jason did not win his single roll in the last stream against Carmadius the Tyrant. Does he win it today? Jason? It is a win! Congratulations, Jason. And this is probably the better stream to win that on. So congratulations. I will mark this down for you. Azarpay. Okay, Jason Azarpay is one win. We move on to Matthew Hester. Matthew has two rolls. Matthew, we will roll for you now. And was Matthew also someone who said he wanted to do... Oh, that was Chris Irk wanted the second roll. Okay. So, Matthew Hester, we will roll twice for you. The first roll is a win. Congratulations. It was a very close bet, but you did win. Second roll is not a win. That is a very low roll. Okay, so one win for Matthew Hester. 1 win. And once again, the website that we roll off of, by the way, if you want to check it out, is rollthedice.online. And just check out their dice, and they have the D100, which is what we're using right now. So, that was for Matthew Hester. We move on to Dan Haycock. Dan was here during the fight against Carmadius. Let us see how he fares today. 1 roll, Dan Haycock. A 63, that is a win. Congratulations, Dan. I will put that down for you. One win. Here we go. Now we move on to Seth House. Now Seth, I believe he survived the last adventure. I know he was there. Seth House has 1 roll. Seth? Oh my god, a 98. I believe this is the highest roll that we have seen today. This is the highest roll we've seen today. Now, I will remind you guys that if you want the spicy roll, which is a D20. If you hit a nat 20, you get a stronghold booster pack, which is worth over $200. So keep that in mind. I know Stanley wanted to do one as the spicy roll. So I will keep that in mind for him, and we will do that. And let me just fix this really quick. Okay, so next up, that was for Seth House with 1 win. Derek Saylor with 1 roll. Derek, 15, that is not a win. Unfortunately, we move on to Nicholas Griffin. We're trying to go a little bit faster today. I know I've been kind of dragging it out, but we want to keep it under an hour, and we are very close to the hour mark, so we're going to try to rush it a little bit. Derek Saylor, we have already done, and then we move on to Nicholas Griffin, who has 3 rolls. Nicholas, I believe you were in chat earlier, Nicholas. Do you want a spicy roll? Let me know if you do, Nick Griffin. First roll, we will do regular. Nicholas, that is not a win. Second roll. Come on, that is so close. Ah. Okay, if you lose the third roll, I'm giving you the second roll. If you lose the third roll, I'm giving you the second roll, okay? Because that's really close. Third roll. Come on. Okay, so we're going to give you that 1 win. I will give you that 1 win. Because that, I will not let 3 losses happen. I think you're the only person who purchased 3 tickets. Oh, that's not true. I think Matthew Holland also purchased 3 tickets. But 49 is close enough. I'm going to give you that win. I will give you that win. So we will give Nicholas Griffin 1 win. And we move on to Stanley Tarasowitz. Now, Stanley wants to do the spicy roll. So, let me fix this very annoying beard. And we will do that now. So, we'll do 1 regular roll first for Stanley. And then we will move on to the spicy roll. So, 1 roll. It is not a win. Now, Stanley is going for the extra spicy, which is the Stronghold Booster Pack. Let's see if he gets it. Let us see if he gets it. Did I open something on accident? No, I think we're fine. Okay, dice. We go to roll a d20. And here we go. Stanley, you have to hit a nat 20. Stanley has to hit a nat 20 to receive a Stronghold Booster Pack worth $200. Stanley Tarasowitz. Oh my god! He was so close! He rolled a 19. He rolled a 19. That is incredibly close. Do we give him anything for that? Someone tell me in chat. Do we give Stanley something? Oh no! Don't look! My beard has fallen. I think we give him something for a 19, right? 19 is a pretty high roll. Oh my god, my beard is stuck. Okay, I think what we do here is we turn it into a neck beard at this point. If I can get it on my ear. I don't think I can. Come on. This little get up is so hard. This is impossible, boys. This is impossible. Next time, next time I think we go with something a little bit different. I don't know, can I just do it like this? I like the beard, it's just so hard to keep on my face. There we go. We're back. Okay, Stanley tried. Unfortunately, it appears the RNG gods. Stanley did get 5 wins out of the 6 tickets he got the last stream, so occasionally this happens. Stanley does not take a win home. We go back to the D100. And we will go from there. Here we go. Types of dice. Die D20. Okay, so we move on to John Pinder for 2 rolls. John is coming in for 2 rolls. John, the first roll. Oh, this is a D20. We can't do a D20. My bad. It's a D100. Sorry. We go back. 2 rolls. First roll. 99. Oh my god, that is 1 point away from a critical a 100, a nat 100, which we do have a reward for, by the way. So, very close, very close. That is a 1 win for John Pinder. Second. 73, 2 wins for John Pinder. Congratulations, John. 2 wins. Very nice. Move on to Matthew Holland. I believe Matthew has 3 tickets, if I'm right. I might be wrong. Let me double check. He does have 3 tickets. Okay, so Matthew Holland, 3 rolls for you. First roll. An 8. Unfortunately, not a win. The second roll. A 4? I almost thought we were rolling a D20. These are incredibly low. The third roll should be high. Are you kidding me? That's 3 losses in a row for 3 tickets. I don't think we've had that happen. I think we give Matthew a 4th roll. If you order 3 tickets, I think we give him a 4th roll. I don't know why. It seems like sometimes when it hits low, it continues to hit low, you know? And if it hits high, like 73.99. What? What? 4 rolls? Come on. I don't want Matthew to walk away without a pack. Okay, Matthew. I'm doing this for you, Matthew. We know Matthew Holland. Matthew has a chance here. I think we do a D20 above a 15 and we give Matthew a pack. Come on, Matthew, please. Oh my god. Matthew, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the RNG is not in your favor. Are we just rolling low? What the frick is this? Are we just rolling low? We got 2 9s in a row. An 11. An 8. A 5. Oh my god, this is rolling really low. And a 19. Okay, we hit a high roll. Okay, dice. We go to the D100. We move on to Ryan Rinkin. Ryan wants the 70% chance, which is the single. So 1 through 70 and you win your single. Or, yeah, 1 through 70 and you win the single. Here we go. So D100, 1 through 70. There you go. That is a win for Ryan. Ryan Renkin. Now, notice, if it was the 50% win chance, actually, you still would have won because it's the high end for that. So, Ryan Renkin, 1 singles win. Alrighty, there we go. Congratulations, Ryan. And now we move on to Jacob Vanden Avond. 1 roll. Jacob. It is a win. Jacob Avond gets a win. Jacob Vanden Avond. 1 win. Tanner White with 1 roll. Tanner, we will see how you fare. Tanner. 1 roll. That is not a win, unfortunately. Tander, out of the rage of me having my own beard in my mouth, I strike you down. A son of mine, a son no more. Unfortunately, that is the way it goes. Sergio Cook with 1 roll. Sergio. That is a 4. It feels like we have quite a few winners today, though. I will say we have quite a few winners, but it feels like we've been rolling really low at the end here. Sergio Cook, that is a 4. Chris Irk, 1 roll for the spicy and 1 roll for the vintage pack. So vintage pack first. 65, that is a win. Congratulations. So that is 1 win for that. And the second roll is a 1 through 70 is a win for the spicy single. Wait, does this count? He hit a 70. He hit a 70. Chris, I think we're going to give it to you. I think we're going to give it to Chris. We will give that to him. Chris gets 2 wins. Let's put it here. Chris Irk. 1 singles win. 1 pack win. There we go. Alrighty. We're done. We are done. Let's refresh just in case. Let's refresh just in case anyone came in at the end here. Oh, I think Jason is... Oh, wait, no, that's a different product. Okay, I think we're finished here. Yeah? Looks like we finished early today, guys. Happy to say that. We've been live for an hour, so we kept it under an hour. And I think we will close this stream, and we will stream MTG Arena after this for a little bit in this little get-up. And then we're going to call it a day. So, congratulations to the winners. To the people who did not win, come back and try again, because I promise these rewards are going to be sick. They're going to be epic. And I think you're going to love them. So, just to make sure, I think we're... Yeah, we're all set. We got everyone. Yingju is the first. Perfect. Alrighty. We're going to end this stream, so this VOD will be this one. Thank you all for joining us for the 4th Mystery MTG Spice Arena. Congratulations to Yingju, Joseph F., Matt. Wait, let's get these names out. We'll read them all out. Matt Bike, Joseph Colvin, Scott Vines, Ethan M., Jeffrey Swat, Sean Liu, Jonathan Fagel, Brandon Carl, Jonathan Roberg, Jason Azerpay, Matthew Hester, Dan Haycock, Seth House, Nicholas Griffin, John Pinder, Ryan Rinkin, Jacob Vanden Avond, Chris Irk are all winners of the MTG Arena. Congratulations, rather. I will see you all again very soon. Next week we will do this again. And right now we will go play some MTG Arena. So if you don't want to see that, feel free to call it a day. I don't know if I want to wear this, but I might. We'll see. Okay.